5.
Baby, hurry up. The show about to start.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Scoop Grady.
Inside Scoop.
Hello. What up, everybody? Scoop Grady, along with my co-host, AB.
What up?
This is the Inside Scoop, everybody. AB, what is going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. You've been holding your shoulder down. You all right?
Man, I'm old. I was in retirement. Now I came out. Now I'm back in retirement after 2 games. So,
And everybody, he plays semi-pro football for the Missouri Valley Pit Bulls. So,
yeah.
that's what he's talking about. He played 2 games, and now he's back on the couch.
Drinking beer. And
What kind of beer?
Bud Light Lime.
I've been having the Modelo's.
You got to try this Ace Pineapple. It's really good for you.
It's really good for me. Ain't no beer really good for me.
It is. It's good for you. Well, pineapple is always good for me, so, you know.
Okay.
Anyway.
I don't know where we're going with that.
Pineapples.
Yes, ladies, he said pineapple. Yeah.
Pineapples.
Anyway, y'all, make sure y'all follow us on every platform, everybody. I mean, every platform. From
He
Spotify,
means every platform.
iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, the Church Bulletin, to everything, y'all. So please give it up for our guest, everybody. She has her own nonprofit organization and has an event June 29th. So make sure y'all, if y'all in St. Louis, come out and check it out. Please give it up for the lovely Miss Tasha. What's going on?
Hey, y'all. Thanks for having me on today.
No problem. Thank you for coming on.
Hey, y'all. Thanks for having me on today.
Shut up.
Here we go.
I just want to put this out here, man. Me and Tasha been rocking since the 11th grade. And
If you say it, I will kick you up under this table. So go ahead. Come on with it.
I'm not going to say the name that I gave her since high school.
Thank you.
But if she say something wrong on this show, just know it's going to slip up about it. I'm not even playing. All right?
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So y'all going to be giving personal shots at each other.
Oh, man, we always do.
Throwing personal shots.
We always do.
Well, please.
24/7.
I want to hear some. No, I don't want to hear this. I think the fans want to hear some of these personal shots. But we go. We gonna go right into
Word on the street.
Tiffany Haddish cancels Atlanta show over new Georgia abortion law. Do y'all think this is like a real thing that she's doing, or just to get her fans behind her?
Well, it could be a little bit of both. But I do understand how some people... I'm a woman. I don't want that right taken away from me. And then, it's a lot of reasons that women get them. And it's not just women. Some involve the guys, too. So I don't want anybody telling me what to do with my body.
Right, I agree. I hope Tiffany isn't doing this just for, what is it, clout or whatever. I hope she really genuinely... Because I love Tiffany Haddish. I
hope she is genuine, too. But,
yeah.
I mean, still, she has to,
I get that.
step in where she fit in.
Right, I get that. She ain't never stood up for nothing that I've seen on
She
TV.
just came on the scene, though.
Man, she a veteran now.
I mean, I agree with Tasha. She did just come on the scene, so she using her platform to make sure that she stand up for women's rights, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's other states, so I hope she continues. Like,
I'm pretty sure she
We
will.
need some more people here.
yes,
I'm pretty sure she
absolutely.
Because I done already made me a public post and said what this governor ain't gonna do. And
Okay.
ain't gonna tell me. So
Did y'all hear that movies they're not going to shoot any more films in Atlanta,
yep.
in Georgia until they
Really?
pass
Yeah.
that? Yeah, they're not shooting no more films there.
And Atlanta is the hot spot for a lot of music videos, movies, all of that stuff. So if they not getting their revenue, somebody gonna have to give.
You got to stand for something, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
But I feel like we put too much pressure on celebrities. I don't want Tiffany or any celebrity put themselves in a situation where they go broke trying to make a stand for us. I feel like
If they strategically put their money where, to gain or earn more, they'll be okay.
Colin Kaepernick, I really stood with him on everything. I didn't want him to risk his career for
But he
us.
ain't broke.
I get it, yeah, but I mean, it's a chance that he could have been.
I think it made his name.
I mean, certain things
more known now, though.
When you do something out, I'm not trying to make this religious, but when you do something out, the heart of God, man, God will bless you either way he goes.
Yep.
So.
It ain't blessed Monique yet.
Cause she probably had a, no, she probably had an evil motive behind it. So, like,
I mean, there was a lot of stuff behind how she, she popped out like that. And I'm like,
Kaepernick, he didn't do this for no clout. He did it because this is what was on his heart.
No, I get it. I'm just saying certain times, like people take a stand for something and it killed them. It killed their image or something. I just didn't want that to happen to people. For us, I guess that makes sense.
And that's the fear that everybody have. But sometimes you just got to step out and handle your business.
True that. Yeah. So Tiffany, I hope you continue to do this. I'll definitely support you. I love you. Is Tiffany Haddish funny to y'all?
I like her.
She is funny to me.
Really goofy to me.
She is. I just don't.
I never seen her stand up.
I mean, movies, anything.
I've never seen the movie that she was in.
Oh wow!
Damn.
You didn't see Girls Trip?
No, I just kind of like
the night school.
I just like that little mole that's on her side of her face. You know what I'm saying?
You're such a dude.
It's like insert right here. You know what I'm saying? Type of stuff. Okay.
I think she's
all right.
goofy, so.
Arizona police officer pulls a gun on a couple after a 4-year-old daughter takes a doll from the store. Now, the couple left Family Dollar in Phoenix, and they wasn't aware that their kid took a $1 doll out the store.
Something that happens all the time.
Absolutely, and then they drove to their house, and it was police cars all around them with guns out. So, get out the fucking car, put your fucking hands up. And
yeah, I got the video up.
Yes.
Do you know how many times I stole a Snicker from Snooks? I still steal Snickers from Snooks, so I be forgetting them in my pocket. You know.
You definitely not gonna put that on this damn show. First of all.
I do not know him. You're not going to Snoop.
Because I be having a lot of stuff in my hands, so then I be like, oh shit, let me go ahead and put that in the pocket, and then I make sure I grab. I forget.
No. But I don't get it.
I did when I got home. I was like, oh shit, I had a Snicker in my pocket. Oh,
you said you had a handful of stuff.
Yeah.
He's one of them type that don't get the little hand basket. He's just going.
I just go in and just grab with my hand. Yeah.
I mean, his arms is big enough, but still.
Yeah, it's kind of. I've been working out a little bit, you know.
So we gonna pull a gun out on a kid for stealing a dollar doll?
I see you. No, definitely. Actually, they didn't pull a gun out on the kid. They pulled a gun out on the dude.
The family.
Man.
Technically, the lady was holding her baby,
and she was pregnant 5 months. So.
And they told her to put her hands up, and she like, I got the kids.
It's not even. It should not have escalated like that, and it's really hard it's already hard for us to trust the police. Yep. And we know they supposed to be here to protect and serve, but that was just completely just not what's up.
Yeah, it's hard, man. But like in the last show, I did get a good point of view from a police officer, right. So it made me think differently. But when you see stuff like this, it makes you say, "Look, man, like that situation right there just made every good cop a bad cop."
Yeah, and then in the back of my mind, and I'm sure everybody else, we like, okay, so we have some shady ass cops, and then we have the good cops. Why they not stepping up? Trying to get this together?
honestly, that was one of the questions that I meant to ask. I totally forgot.
It goes back to what I said. Some people ain't trying to mess their image up or lose everything. But in this situation, this is a tricky story because
they gonna lose.
Oh yeah, they sued them for $10 million.
Yeah,
that's just the beginning. They got 60 days, and then they can file a lawsuit.
But this is my thing. You followed them to their location, didn't turn the lights on to pull them over to tell them or nothing. You waited.
I ain't gonna lie. If they have a family reunion, I'm gonna bust up in that motherfucker like Cousin Pete. Hey boys,
what up, cuz?
Cousin Pete.
You pull a gun out for $1. What if it was a $2 thing? You gonna shoot me then?
Oh, they probably would have threw grenades or something.
Hey.
Yeah, it's something else to this story.
The way that cop was talking to them, and he must have been smoking something.
Both of them.
And it probably was an off-brand.
The dollar store.
Yeah, it was an off-brand toy.
Yeah, like
it ain't like happens. It ain't no Aladdin, no Jasmine.
You ever seen that doll on Rugrats Cynthia? It probably was one of them dolls that got the little string in her.
My cartoon.
I don't think so. It was, like I said, it was one of them.
Cynthia.
It was one of them bootleg.
Open up the box and the legs fall off.
Yep. It was one of them bootleg Chucky dolls.
It just wasn't that serious, and I really, really hope.
Honestly, man, them kids, they definitely gonna need some therapy because that's a scary situation. They're not gonna ever trust cops again.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I've had that conversation with my son. So he asks a lot of questions like, "Mama, what's going on? Why did they do this?" I don't know.
I'm about to play devil's advocate now.
Here we go.
You telling me you didn't see your kid with that damn dial?
They already had another. Do you know how hard it is for a parent to just completely keep all the attention on the kid in the store? My son almost 11, and sometimes I got to turn around and be like, "Hey, get back over here."
He should know he got some.
Them kids should be in front of you, and then
True.
And then a alarm sound should go off in Family
Not
Dollar
on no dial to look like Cynthia.
Like
over $1.
Not on no dial to look like Cynthia, man.
It's still a Family Dollar item. Something should have went off.
If it was a Barbie, that motherfucker definitely had a little sense on it. Not no dial look like Cynthia.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Absolutely. Yes, this is. I feel like we're missing something to the story. Something he pulled a gun out on these people for $1 dial. They don't see the kid with the dial.
What they said was,
you never know what the store people told them.
The store people didn't tell them though. It wasn't even the store people.
So how did they even find out?
It's the person. It was a person that was a standby person that seen it. They called the cops and said,
Okay, ain't no telling.
No telling. They probably put some funk on that. They like, man, that nigga stole this and that nigga stole
all they had to say was, hey, your child picked up something. I don't know if y'all buying it or whatever. I mean, it just shouldn't have not gotten.
The question is, how big was the dial? Was it one of them little small, like G.I. Joe dials? They got them little small ones.
It don't matter because they ain't pay for it. So regardless, the cops has a reason.
I guess. Did the cop get the dial back for all the shit that he just did, or they just locked him up?
He almost took a life. Damn, the dial.
Right. So now, so at the end of the day, she still got the dial.
No, I think he took the dial.
She gonna get a real good.
She gonna get
this lawsuit that they.
She finna
get a dial house. Matter of fact, she gonna beat Barbie. What the fuck's gonna happen? Shit. Yeah. Or Cynthia, one and two.
That was just crazy. I just was like, wow.
Yes, make sure we stand behind these people with this situation, and we just gonna pray that everything is all good.
And please don't go give your damn daughter Cynthia dials. Give them Barbie dials.
If
Cynthia?
you say one more thing about a Cynthia dial.
I'm just saying.
Next, a mom storms into the school to confront her kids' bullies and then got arrested.
I'm beating that kid.
Why is she arrested? Why did she get arrested?
Hey, I'm right here with you.
Because bullying, I know it's so much that the administration can do within the school system. However, parents need to teach their kids, keep your hands, feet, and all objects to yourself. I've had to run down on my son's school. They told my son, well, we don't promote hitting. I looked at him. If you have to defend yourself, defend yourself.
Absolutely.
Don't go around popping people.
Absolutely.
But I'm rolling with mama, and I got money on her bill.
I'm beating up everybody.
Okay?
You know what I'm saying? Because
it's too much going on. You got 6, 7-year-old kids that's committing suicide because they, being bullied.
Yeah.
Why are they... How do they even know how to kill themselves?
Just like how these kids know how to have sex.
They shouldn't know that.
They shouldn't know none of that. But
so,
they do all that on Disney Channel.
Well, I don't watch any of that. I'm, sleep all the time.
I don't watch none of that either. So.
After all the stuff that was said, first of all, this kid is in 3rd grade.
Right.
From the stuff they said that happened to him, like he got hit in the head with a computer. He got drugged upside down on the slide. People punching on him. I'm not about to go to nobody's parents. I'm about to get up on I'm about to be the principal, the teachers.
Everybody about to catch.
Somebody seen this boy get bullied. If all this is happening.
Hey, them kids got them. Never mind, I'm showing my age. So I say them kids got them metal slides.
What are you talking about?
You know the metal slides back in the day when the sun beam on that sucker, so like you got a
3rd-degree burn.
No, you tell me no teacher saw this.
And ain't no
nobody
how many times the parent then reported all of that stuff to the school.
It's a difference now because if they would have had the metal slides and the kid would have hit his head on it, they would sound like a dog.
I don't care if it's a wooden slide.
A bell went off, dong. You know what I'm saying? Now they got them little plastic slides. I don't hear this shit.
I'm in the principal's office. I'm going at them, and then I'm calling I'm snatching every kid. Hey, call your mama right now.
You sound like Jamie Foxx. I'm in the car. He's on the ground trying to figure out what the fuck just happened.
And I know the type of person I am. I'm gonna get your kid first for doing my kid wrong, and then
you gonna beat the kid up.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for your dad to come up here.
I'll trip the shit out that kid.
Call your mama, call your auntie, call your sisters, because it's about to go down.
Yeah. I wouldn't beat the kid up, but what I would do is
tag me in, coach.
I would get that motherfucker a mean wedgie. I ain't gonna
Oh,
bullshit.
you trying to give him a yeast infection?
You gonna give him a-
that motherfucker.
You gonna give that kid a wedgie?
They gonna have to get some clamps and pull that
Have you
motherfucker
ever
out.
seen him give somebody a wedgie?
Hold on, you gonna give that kid a wedgie for him beating your
You're
son with a
dang-
computer,
you're dang all right.
grabbing him and choking him down a slide?
Hell yeah.
That's all he get is a wedgie?
Have you
That's
ever
it?
seen him
Dude,
give
I will
somebody a
pull the
wedgie,
drawers
though?
over your face.
I'm putting a plunger up his ass. No. That's my son. You got to realize when it comes to kids, all guns off. Nothing matters. None of that.
Yeah, everybody that's in it about to catch these
Nigga,
hands.
I'm grabbing the motherfucking gloves. I'm gonna pop them bitches like I'm about to go into surgery.
And if
grab
you-
them drawers and right on your face, nigga.
If you got a real one, you already know when parents have to come to the school, the mother's about to set it off, so the daddy got to just hold the mama back like, come on, baby, calm down. Let's hear what they got to say. But if your son coming home with bruised eyes, bruises on their skin, on their body,
That's a different
that's
story.
a problem.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Here we go. Okay, because y'all got kids, right? Because I don't.
One for them pills, you would have about 3. Shout out to Walgreens. Planned Parenthood. Shout
out to Planned Parenthood for getting that settling their little stuff in the courtroom.
Okay, are you guys done?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You
Yes.
done? Okay.
Team no pull out.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am a virgin,
Okay.
and I am delivered.
Lord, I do not want to be next to him.
So,
With that light.
like I was saying, I you know what, I feel you, but then you also got what are the parents teaching their kids?
No.
Are the parents teaching their kids? Oh, don't fight back because I be damned. We just had this conversation on the last show.
Yes, we have.
If your ass walk in my bubble, I'm gonna knock you the out. So his kid getting choked and slammed all this, like I gotta look at the parent like, bro, why you let your kid get? Or you teach your kid how to fight?
Oh no, hell no! I don't look at it like that.
I look at it like that.
I don't because my kid ain't doing nothing to nobody.
I'm not saying that, but you not ain't no kid finna just sit there and just let you get punched on.
Some kids do, and it ain't.
That's because the parents ain't teaching them how to do something.
You can't put that on the parents though.
I can.
No, you can't.
Well-
Because there's some parents out here that can whoop our ass, but their kids just can't fight.
Man, get out of here with that,
But
man.
some
Dude.
parents probably don't teach
Hey.
their kids violence.
Listen, I don't teach my kids. I don't teach my kids. I don't teach my nephew violence.
You said it right.
But, right. I don't teach my nephew violence. But I told that dude, hey dog, anybody walk in your bubble, you better knock him out. He the nicest person ever. But damn, as soon as somebody walked in his bubble, he stole that cat.
And you know my kid. I teach, hey, just defend yourself. But he not finna go around bothering nobody.
Exactly.
That's not the original story. You talking about the kid got bullied. We not finna sit here.
And why
we
do
not
people
going
get
around
bullied?
Because their parents not teaching them how to
Low
fight back.
self-esteem.
No.
I mean,
No.
it's a,
Okay,
it's
so-
It could be
a-
reasons.
I think
Okay, hold on.
that's a-
Fine. Then, so let's go say that then. How did the kid get low self-esteem? Because it got to come from the parents.
That's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
reason. Kid can get bullied because this kid got nice clothes on versus I got dirty stuff on. So I'm gonna hate on him.
But is that the kid problem? No, that's the
Okay,
parents'
so
problem.
why the kid get his ass whooped?
The parents.
That ain't the parents.
The parents is not teaching how to do-
Just mean,
Yeah.
Period.
Exactly.
A
Right,
lot of
and if
these
you teach
kids
your
are just
kid, if you teach your kids how to bang, then that's when
no.
Right, okay,
I sure put him in karate. So
exactly. My point exactly.
Put your
What
hands on
what
him,
level?
he
What
gonna
level?
tell
What
you
there-
one
you have to look at it and be like, what are you teaching your kids? I'm not telling you to teach your kids go here and be big, bag, and tough, but I'm telling you to teach your kids go here. If somebody put their hands on you, baby, put their ass back.
I disagree with
I
you.
teach my son to protect himself, and I also teach him the consequences if he goes after somebody.
And I guarantee you, James is gonna judo chop the shit out of somebody.
Yes, he will, because I've seen
Exactly.
him do it.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but I mean, it's all kind of reason why kids just take that stuff, but I don't know. It's just a lot of mean ass kids out here.
It
Look
is.
at the streets.
You know
It
what's worse?
is.
You know what's worse? It's when you see your father get his ass beat. That's
Why
worse.
you gotta laugh? You're
Like,
so.
if my dad
He
can't
must
fight
say his
nigga, then if my dad can't fight nigga, then you know. Oh no, my dad would knock your ass out. I ain't like my dad knocked me out a couple times, but
Your daddy's so cool.
So your daddy bullied you?
Hell yeah, that's the only bully.
Oh, now you because you can't fight then, right?
Oh shit.
Is that the reason then why you bullied you?
I fought you. Why you
can't
think?
fight?
Why you think?
I see him get down.
Why you think I'm the way I am now? Because I dealt with my dad, man.
It's kids out here that don't do nothing, that still can protect themselves. They go to school, straight A's, good clothes, nice family, and still get hated on.
Yeah.
But that's just a part of everything, though. But again, when you have low self-esteem, that just don't start in school. That start at the crib.
Self-esteem though, that's just a kid that's just evil. It's children like that out here.
The one taking the bullying normally has low self-esteem.
It's
the
children.
other ones is just mean as hell.
It's children.
Need a mic, boo? No.
It's children out here that literally see people getting their ass beat, getting jumped, and just standing there recording.
That's what I.
That
I
ain't
hate.
They ain't low self-esteem. They just ignorant.
Yeah,
evil.
I think that's so. And that's grown people do that.
And
too.
definitely grown people.
Oh my god.
If
I end up on World Store, I'm coming out the herb.
I'm sorry. I'm going at the principal. I'm going at the school first,
do you
and
know,
then I'm going at the teachers,
and
then the kids' parents.
Do you know how many bullies I done took down through it? Pause.
Everybody
not like you, dog. Everybody is not 270 with big Hulk Hogan.
Dude, I wasn't always 270 with big Hulk Hogan.
Okay, I'm sorry. Everybody ain't 255.
I wasn't that.
With skinny hoes.
Dude, in high school, I was $160 and $140.
He was slim,
and I was taking them through.
Six what?
I was like 5'5".
You was 5'5".
Yeah,
I didn't get my. I didn't.
No, we lying on the show.
My junior year. That's when I like shut up. I'm dead serious though. When I was at Cleveland, but I was short as hell. My junior year, one of them late growth spurts. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, seriously, I didn't even know I was that tall until I was like, shit. And I was short as hell, for real. And I was skinny with big hands. Now my hands small.
I'm sorry. I understand.
That's why I'm shaking my hands.
Parents are supposed to set an example, but when it comes to bullying to this
that's what
magnitude,
that's what I'm saying. So how can you set an example? How can you set an example when your father get his ass beat? Huh?
How do we know that boy daddy got his ass beat?
Say it again. Say it again, Tasha.
Bullies see what they see.
Exactly. So his father get bullied.
They probably see on social media.
See what they see on TV. They see.
Thank you.
This society, period.
You
but
know,
a lot of the structure begins at home.
Do you know why? You know why people bully people? Do you know why there are bullies?
Because it's funny.
You know why there are bullies? Because they are low self-esteem themselves.
Yeah.
That's the reason why people bully people.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because they don't want to feel I don't want nobody to get on me, so I'm gonna bully that cat.
So they parents don't care about them. So when I whoop his ass, I'm not gonna give a fuck about him.
Right, exactly. I just say whoop
no,
all
my son
ass.
ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna the story said that her kid is getting bullied at least three times a week.
That's her fault.
Nobody see this. Nobody see this boy getting his ass bullied.
That's her fault.
That's the school fault.
You know, okay,
3 times a week and nobody saw this.
If my son is in the care of somebody else and my son is being picked on, the people that are taking care of my son are at fault.
You know what?
Yes,
you know what I would do? I would tell that kid right now. Next time you get a bully. Here you go.
Hold on.
Next time.
Hold on. Let me get this. Please.
I'm serious, dude.
I want to get this.
I hope the whole because everybody check out the show. You know what I'm saying?
Please tell her right now.
We got a lot of celebrities check out the Inside Scoop. So, I hope that she check out the Inside Scoop, which I know she do. If I was her, she need to tell her kid, hey, you need to take one of them little canned sodas, right, and shake that bitch up, right, and then as soon as he comes, just bust it across his fucking head.
So now he gonna have a felony.
Hey, it is what it is.
Okay.
But I guarantee you that bully ain't gonna fuck with nobody else.
True. Oh, you know what?
What is AB teaching the kids?
Do you know how many? Bullies? I tell you. Do you know how many bullies?
A felony at 3rd grade?
Hey.
But
hey.
I'm telling you.
I called one time this dude tried to bully some people. Like, anyway, I never got bullied. Let's put it like that. Never got bullied. But I would see people bully. I see him bully other people. And I knew when he came down the steps to go to the gym, I took his ass, threw it in the damn gymnasium.
But as far as the lady getting arrested, I don't see what
she shouldn't have gotten arrested.
Maybe sit in the back of the car for 5 minutes, then get out.
I have jumped out of bushes on a girl.
Really?
Hell yeah! What?
That's the old school parenting.
I jumped out of bushes. No, I was.
I'm a parent of the new school. See, we don't see stuff like that.
I was a kid then, and they were bothering my family. I got banned from Amoco. That's when we had Amoco.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's very old.
I got family that done jumped out of trees on people. We don't look. You're not finna bother us.
Exactly.
But that school should be held accountable.
Yes, absolutely.
I really hope they let that lady out.
Oh, she bailed out.
Oh, okay.
She bonded out.
Because I was gonna say I will send whatever I can to her.
Yeah, she definitely bonded out already. I just
love
don't.
road trips. I wouldn't. Yes, we finna protest this, but the school should be held accountable.
Oh yes, and they probably get shut down. I hope they get shut down.
And I'm sure they got a lot of heat.
Yes, absolutely. So yes, next everybody, Bill Cosby Father's Day post gets thrown to the fucking mud. First of all, how the hell Bill Cosby tweeting in jail?
He didn't write that.
Is he still there?
Yes.
Dude, Bill Cosby can't even
is in
see.
jail.
He can't even see.
How the hell he posted in jail?
He cannot even see. I don't know why people are just trying to just let Bill Cosby rock.
His post said, "Hey, hey, hey, is American's dad." I know it's late, but to all the dads out there,
That's not even. I'm telling you,
it's
Bill.
an honor to be called a father. So
Bill
let's make today a
Cosby.
renewal to fulfilling your purpose, strengthening families and communities. Happy Father's Day.
I don't think
American's dad, Bill Cosby. Whoever
You definitely know this ain't Bill. There's too many punctuations and all that.
Whoever wrote that, he can't see. Like he can't even see the buttons. Like how you gonna write something?
So you say he's Stevie Wonder blind?
He is Stevie Wonder blind.
He ain't Stevie Wonder blind.
He can't see.
He see ass. He'll see. Yeah, he probably see a whole bunch of that.
I'm not.
I'm thinking like, is Bill taking selfies with his prison friends? I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody else.
Yo,
got
this
something.
is Fleece Johnson right here.
Dude, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not finna talk about Bill Cosby like that, man.
Yeah, I really, really hate all of this stuff happening with him.
Why did
I
they?
really
Even
I'm
though,
not-
that
even
just
though he,
broke my heart. I'm like, oh man.
Why
though he
did
do.
they post? I didn't know Bill had a social media.
Yeah, well, I
Bill,
mean,
I'm telling y'all, it's his publisher or publish,
Absolutely.
whatever the fuck the
He
fucking
published
motherfucker is. There we go. God damn it, you know what this is.
Why do we have?
Goddamn.
Mr. Eliminator.
He's on the guidelines of Trump. Oh, that's the way people look at him. They don't like him just like they don't like Trump. So him coming out or his people coming out posting stuff on Father's Day, yeah, it don't mean nothing to the world. Don't mean a damn thing.
Oh, Bill.
Man, just please let Bill Cosby R.I.P. Just
R.I.P.
Why
Yes.
you killing him before?
Right.
because he ain't making it out that motherfucker. He is not.
But don't kill him before he does.
They might as well.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at the type of jail he is. He got social media. He probably got good food. He probably eating lobster tails and
No, he
all that.
He probably be in the terms from them little jail. Whatever.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, he's
Right, he blind.
Stop that. Stop that.
Shit, Stevie Wonder was blind. He got kids, and Ray Charles. Come on now.
Stop that. Stop that.
Somebody can help you put it in.
Wrong hoe, fool.
You ain't blind. You ain't blind when you know where it's at. You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
that. Stop that.
James, close your ears.
Holding one. Holding one.
My poor
I'm
child.
telling you, holding one. Bingo.
You talk about Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder got kids. It don't take much to make a kid.
It really
It
does.
don't take much to find a hole either.
It don't take.
Oh, stop that.
Hey,
Stop
I
that.
hear like you see.
I
I understand how you feel.
We fucking or I'm fucking.
Hey, like a hummingbird outside the window.
Y'all a whole mess.
Women can adjust it for you just to get it in there.
Right.
I told you this. Hey, I need to record James walking out. It just got real. Hey, you know,
I got
hey,
7
kids,
kids.
something else. You know how you tell them to get out and they slowly tiptoe their ass back in the same area. Like,
Oh Lord, my poor.
I got.
I'm not answering any questions. If he has them when we leave here, I will give him y'all number.
I got 7 kids.
I've
I
been
should
waiting.
know.
You know what? I've been waiting to talk to birds and the bees with kids.
You gonna
So-
shit? They
I got a chalkboard and
tell the
everything.
kid-
Like,
they tell the
this
kids.
is
They tell the
the
kids
vagina.
already now. They tell
And
them
this
when
is
they 5. No,
penis.
they got sex ed in 5.
Oh, that,
You see these little
why?
circles on there? That's called herpes.
Oh God.
You gotta, bro. Kids don't know nothing about the birds and bees. They just look at Lil Wayne and Lil Uzi Vert and say, "This is how it's done."
My son does not know anything about.
Dare dance.
I don't even
There ain't no
know
more dare
anything about
dances.
that,
There ain't no
Who was
ABC
it you
abstinent
said
by
Lil Wayne
choice.
do?
Lil Uzi
what
Verti.
is that?
That's what people look at nowadays.
I think that's a gun. I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was a
That's a
person.
rapper.
Oh well, hell, nobody knows.
Little Uzi. Right.
We sorry.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, Scoop Grady's gonna come out with his own Birds and the Bees classroom.
Oh, please do
So,
not
if
send
you
our
need-
children to that class.
Yes, I've definitely got the chalkboard. I got the colorful markers.
I am not. No.
If you want, I can bring out the colorful chalk too.
No. God.
We got that. We want to make sure your kids understand and be safe. Because dare dances is not happening no more. Abstinence by choice classes is not happening no more. You flunked the dare dance. Hold on. How did you flunk a dare class? Anyway, y'all, we're going to take a quick commercial break. And we're going to go right into shout-outs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scoop Radio AB. This is the Inside Scoop.
Yo, I'm Miss Pooh, radio personality, beauty maven, and old soul.
And I'm Simply Asia, brand builder, and your favorite urban pop culture aficionado.
That's right, and we are
Misbehaving for Real
podcast. When it comes to this millennial hustle, we gotta stay up on boss moves,
financial literacy,
pop culture,
beauty,
love,
and the one way you can do all that
is by listening to us.
Subscribe to Misbehaving for Real podcast on all platforms and stay connected on social media at Misbehaving Pod.
Don't forget to keep breaking the standard and don't believe the hype.
All right, y'all, we back with the Inside Scoop. We are chilling with the lovely Miss Tasha over here. You having fun?
I really am.
Okay, we're going to go right into shout-outs. Do anybody want to give a shout-out to anybody?
I got shout-outs. Shout-outs to the St. Louis Blues.
Hey, man.
Winning the Stanley Cup championship. Got mother-freaking daggone it. We bought that crap home. It took us 52 years, but damn it.
But hey, who's counting?
We did it.
Who's counting?
Right.
All right, we did it. We need hand claps, all them good shits. God damn it, all those shits. Shout out to them, man. Actually, that was I was really proud of my city because I was down there. You know what I'm saying? Party with the white folks.
You were
yes,
I'm good.
Yeah,
I celebrate.
Everybody.
I celebrate from my couch.
I was done. Did nobody on Wednesday? Did nobody get into no fights?
Yeah.
Did nobody get shot? None of that. Was a good time. People was drunk. White people bought me drinks. I didn't buy no drinks.
High fiving everybody.
I was dead the next day at work, but had a good time. So shout out to the St. Louis Blues, man. I got a couple podcasts I want to shout out.
Okay.
Shout out Call of Duty Black Dads podcast.
Yes, sir.
If you have not checked them out, make sure you check them out on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, all the shedang, bing, bing, bong.
What?
Shout out to my cousin, RC Small Talk podcast. Dope podcast. I am on episode 4, which probably is the best episode, just saying. And shout out to my podcast bros, Oversaturated Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Great guys.
We love y'all, man, and we just want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing. And yeah, man, all the podcasts in St. Louis, man, shout them out. There's so many of them now. I don't want to name them all, but yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
I just peeped that.
Yeah, it's a lot. But you know, I'm like the originator, so yeah.
Put some respect on my name.
God damn it. But yeah, shout y'all out, man.
You want to give a shout out to anybody, Miss Tasha?
Yeah, I got a couple of people.
Go ahead, girl.
Jamila Bow from Jay's Catering with the Taste of Elegance.
Ooh.
Yolanda Motley, Glenette of Sweetest Things Cupcakes and Candy Buffet.
She
Gervais, Latoya. Definitely y'all.
Latoya.
How Latoya look again?
What you say?
How Latoya look again?
Like a woman.
Okay.
Stephanie Ellis. Latoya Williams, Shanoa Smith,
Girl, this
Queen.
is not the BET Awards. Goddamn.
I would like to thank God.
And really, Kiki of KL.
Kiki, do you love
Would
me?
you stop it? I have her information on my page. She did my website, and I just got a sneak peek of it off the chain.
Okay.
So, yes, that's my girl.
That's dope.
Nice. Shout out to a good friend of mine by the name of Zach McGee. He has his own lemonade mixed with Herbert tea called Herbert Palmer.
And I killed both of them suckers.
And I do tell you guys, we gonna definitely do business. These things are phenomenal.
Cause I'm on some.
Yeah,
Nobody bring me none.
I tried to give you something, man. You didn't want none.
The way that you had it, I didn't want it.
Hey. I'm just let you know now. You don't let free stuff go. You know what I'm saying? You get something free, you drink it.
It's not about the free stuff. It's just about.
Boy, act like you got some sense.
I did.
And I want to give a shout out to Dwayne The Rock Johnson for winning the Generation Award at the MTV.
This lady.
The Rock has been killing it all across the world since WWE days. So definitely salute to him. Salute to Jada Pinkett Smith for winning the Trailblazing Award. I thought Will Smith was going to get it first, but, hey, Jada, it runs in the family. You know?
Oh, no, look at the same.
Right. That Red Table Talk.
It's going to the same house.
It's a nice. She got something good going with that. Give her that.
Yes. Those.
Just only when she had Aisha Curry on the show, she didn't have something. Anyway, y'all, salute to her, definitely.
Leave her alone. Everybody just been on her head.
So, it's supposed to be.
Oh, good.
Make sure. Hey, you know what? Speaking of that, make sure I shout out Aisha Curry because she needs some attention. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You have it. Wow.
Oh, so petty. So petty.
And now we're going to go right to the Scoop of Poop Award. And the Scoop of Poop Award goes to those idiots who decided to start shooting at the Toronto Raptors celebration in Toronto.
I didn't see that.
I didn't know they had guns in Toronto.
Oh,
I heard Toronto get rough, bro.
They trying to be like us.
They trying to be like the Six.
that's messed up.
Is Drake okay? That's all I want to know.
Drake is fine.
Okay. Yes, they had a
Hand him a
shootout.
Kleenex, please. Hand him a Kleenex.
He got it. He got it in his back pocket right now.
I have on shorts. I don't have a back pocket.
Okay.
Jesus.
Y'all are silly.
Yes, it was a shootout during the celebration of them winning their first ever in franchise history championship. And somebody just had to be stupid. They just decided to shoot, and that ended the parade. So, yes, you get the Scoop of Award. I hope they find you. I hope they put peanut butter on your butt and get busy with you.
Wait a minute.
Next.
Peanut butter, dude.
You ain't never heard that?
Nah, I don't want to know nothing about it, man.
Damn, I'm not
PK.
gonna be eating peanut butter no
If
more.
if you in jail and a dude have a jar of peanut butter on your bed, just know
It's going down.
it's going down. And they
I
don't.
ain't never sleeping in that bed.
You ain't never heard that?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't want. I like peanut butter, so I kind of don't want to like.
Right,
have
I was
anything
like
that's just,
turned off on
like I really don't.
Good.
want
That's what they do. They have peanut butter.
Yeah.
They gotta get it together. You know how people have KY jelly? That's their KY jelly.
Yeah, but I like peanut butter so.
Man.
You better
Like,
eat jelly
do you-
sandwiches,
do you
syrup
like-
sandwiches. Not.
Do you like it to slide in, or you like it sticky and slide in? You know what I'm saying?
I'm so
Hey B,
glad
I'm
my
starting to think you
child
went
not
to
in
jail.
here.
Huh?
I'm starting to think you've been to jail.
No comment.
You had a mate.
No.
Like nigga, don't disrespect me. Okay, y'all. We gonna go right to story time.
Oh God.
Story time is really not a story because I was listening to the Breakfast Club and they was talking about how the name auntie is disrespectful. So
Wait, what?
the
Auntie.
term auntie is a term of endearment or is disrespectful?
Well, how would it be disrespectful?
Oprah Winfrey don't like people to call her auntie, which is stupid.
Yeah.
She don't like nobody to call her auntie, right? But when she go to Africa, she's accepted in Africa because Africa is that's how they respect
Where
her.
she's only doing stuff.
It's stupid.
She extra.
She's stupid.
Is the term disrespectful?
It's not.
Like,
I'm
dude,
trying to
It's
figure
not.
out how.
It's not. It's really showing respect. Now, if you like 25, and you call somebody aunt, then hell.
what if
that's
I'm not your aunt?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm saying.
I'm saying, but I mean, I don't call nobody big bro. None of this shit. I be like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying?
I could get it where I see
And
both
if,
sides.
And if it ain't my auntie, I don't.
What side of it is disrespectful is what I'm not understanding.
because I get my opinion is because if I'm not related to you, don't call me auntie. Or
That's what people call themselves cousins 24/7. They ain't blood related.
that don't mean it's the right thing to do though.
Oh, that's just so. That's y'all doing too much. In the words of my son, that's doing too much. I'm sorry. That's
he
just,
been listening to Young Dog.
Dang.
Doing too much.
He said that to me, and I almost had to. I can't say that on her.
Yes, you can.
But yeah, so go back to the auntie.
Turn the mic up.
The auntie. You know what though? Like, cause what's that lady name that made that Netflix series? When They See Us, what's her name?
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that.
I'm
I
not.
don't want to see it.
I'm not watching it. So I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I'm already.
I
Angry,
watched.
so no.
I cried enough looking at people's Facebook statuses. So, but yeah, she ain't like being called aunt either. So I mean, I get it, but at the end of the day,
I look at it as okay. So it's one of them things. Like I'm proud of you. You know, that's kind of like me. You know, what I'm saying, hey auntie. You know, it's nothing bad about it. I like your accomplishments and stuff like that. So I mean, it's. People do too much.
I guess in Oprah view, she passed the auntie stage. I guess she at the
What
granny
you
stage.
want me, grandma?
She passed great granny. I guess you don't want to be called because she passed it. She advanced to something. I don't know.
For no reason.
Grandmama.
So I'm not worried about Oprah. Do you, girl? I'm proud of you anyway, auntie.
Now when she come looking for
I
you,
ain't worried about it.
hey, if she come look for you, tell her to send her my way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl.
I definitely take stamp spot.
that was hella fake. Hey girl,
I definitely can take
so
You
fake.
hungry? I whip something up real quick.
That was so
fake.
disrespectful.
But do you know how Oprah Winfrey must got that good nigga from motherfucking Color Purple and shit? I'm telling you, boy.
That wasn't Oprah.
Oprah was knocking some people down too, bro. I'm getting twisted.
That wasn't Oprah in Color Purple.
No, that was Whoopi Goldberg. I know who it was, bro.
Right.
Well, Whoopi Goldberg got good too, though. I'm just saying, y'all.
I don't think I'm supposed to be. Wait,
what? Or either Danny Glover's just trash.
I don't think I want to talk about this.
Because Danny Glover can never make it past 5 seconds. Yeah, he's still.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, hell, he didn't kill Bill Cosby. I just wanted to ask.
Danny Glover, he be fucking for 5 seconds, and it's a wrap.
Oh goodness.
The 5 second man. So Seeley got that fire.
This is a moment with AB. A moment with AB.
Okay, so listen. It's
I'm scared for you to say something.
It's not gonna be a moment with AB. It's just gonna be we're gonna promote. We have another live.
I don't get a moment.
No, you don't get a
You
moment.
want a moment? Our first ever a moment with Tasha?
Oh no, I'm talking about with him. I want to hear his moment.
Oh no.
I mean, we can have one. Which I want to know.
No, nothing.
We'll
No,
forget you too.
we got your moment coming up. Don't worry about that.
Right,
so,
BB.
Oh.
Right. So we got another live show, man. Thanks everybody that came to the first live show. We got another live show July 19th, Friday. Tickets are on sale at Eventbrite, right?
Yes.
For $10 right now.
And
you can come in and you can see this bearded fine mother. You know what I'm saying? And
He cool, y'all. He cool.
Tickets, like I said, you can get them on Eventbrite. Tickets are on sale, early bird, $10 until July 1st. Everybody, put that out there. July 1st will be the last day. They $10. They go to general admissions, which would be $20.
$20.
And on top of that, we have the VIP special, which is $50. You get a gift bag with the Inside Scoop shirt, hat, 2 tickets, and a reserved table with you.
And you might get a lap dance from me. So, you just never know.
Yeah, I better get that VIP.
He gonna twerk his beard in y'all face.
I'm trying to tell you.
So yes, everybody, please come out. We got great entertainment. We got DJ Bossman on the 1s and 2s, and we when you buy a ticket, we will put your name in a drawing, and you will get a chance to win $100.
That's what's up.
I'm about to put my name in that.
You can't win, AB. I'm sorry.
When I split it with you.
Yes, we just Tasha ain't gonna win no. Yes, I just spilled some tea for y'all right there, everybody.
I'm about to put all them names out.
I got $10 right now. I got my ticket now.
Okay, all right then. But yes, everybody. Like I said, second live event is about to be crazy.
Yeah,
if
man.
you went to the first one, you already know it's gonna be petty, crazy, off the chain.
Yeah, you might catch Scoop drunk again.
I will definitely be a little buzzed this time. I will make sure I have my drink before the show versus in the middle.
Yeah.
I will definitely make sure I have my drink first before we do anything.
Nah, man.
Get my nerves down.
It's gonna be dope, man. So please go buy your tickets at Eventbrite. $10, man.
All right, we're going right to the topic. Miss Tasha,
Yes,
spotlight is on you. Now, you got an event coming up, like I said before. Please tell us about that first and foremost.
So, hi everybody. I'm Tasha.
Girl, what you
I created my very own nonprofit organization called My Walk with MG. So, it is centered around my life and the rare chronic autoimmune disease that I live with called Myasthenia Gravis. So, how this came about. I came out of remission in 2015, and I honestly didn't know what, was going on with me. Like, my body just started doing some crazy stuff. Speech was slurring. I couldn't swallow, couldn't even hold my head up, hold a cup or anything like that. So, having a lot of communication with some of the ER doctors and nurses and things like that, they don't really come across too many people that have it. So that's what got me, to thinking maybe I need to create something to get the word out. So what it does is it affects every voluntary muscle in your body. I mean, every single muscle. So anything you can think of, it affects that. And with continuous movement, rapid movement, wears the muscles down, and that's when the body becomes fatigued.
Wow. I never heard of this.
Right. So, and just imagine, I'm almost 33. I've had it over 26 years, and I was diagnosed when I was 6. So, yeah.
So I did a little research up on it. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Only 2% of the United States have this disease?
Fewer than 200,000, yeah. Cases confirmed. See, the thing about it is, it kind of mimics MS because MS focuses on the muscles also, deterioration of the muscles. So to get diagnosed, it could take a minute. Some people get it fast, some people don't. But people, like I was telling y'all earlier, people can live with the symptoms for years, and the smallest trigger, heat and stress, set the body off, and your body just literally go haywire.
So that's a good segue to my next question. I don't know if you answered it already. What are some symptoms so people can know that they got it,
Droopy eyelid, difficulty speaking, slurred speech, fatigue of all your limbs, muscles, can't swallow.
Damn.
Yeah, so imagine, like, literally, I had no idea that stuff can hit you like that. Right. I never went through that. So I have seen, just talking to the different people that I've been pretty much spotlighting on my page, right. To hear the things that they went through. I've never been on life support. I've never had to just any of that stuff. Some of them people have died, and was brought back, and I just said, like, this stuff can really do that to us. So I am very, very, like, blessed.
Absolutely, yes, you are. Hey,
it trip you out, don't it?
Yes, it did. It does. Really, like, you can't swallow.
Anthony came and saw me when I was in the hospital. And as long as we've been friends, he did not know. So when he saw me, he was looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Because I had this treatment called plasmapheresis. So it's kind of like dialysis. So it filtered my blood and took all the plasma out of my blood, and it was replaced. That's where the antibodies live. So that kind of helps us with the to not go into a full-blown crisis. Right. So that's like the fastest treatment to get. But he saw me. He was like, I'm like, give me a hug. He was like, I'm not hugging you, because the catheter was in my neck.
Oh.
Yeah, like right there. And it was just sitting there. He was like, I'm not hugging you. He was like, what's going on? So I told him. He was like, Tasha, why you ain't tell me? I'm like, I'm sorry. I just consider myself as normal, right. So I don't really think about it.
And you should be like that.
I am normal. I'm
right.
petty. I'm not.
We'll see how petty you are now.
Can this rare condition be cured?
No, unfortunately, but I mean, we always strive to find a cure.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really, really pray that we get a cure. But other than that, just live out your days as best as you can. Keep yourself as healthy as possible. Little, exercise, but just live. A lot of people, and it's not just me, me having this illness, but anybody that's sick, it takes a toll on you mentally and emotionally. So some people may fall into a little depression or whatever. Like, why me? I had that moment a long time ago. I kick it. Me and my son, we be up out of here. So don't let anything that you got going on, like that, just stop you from being you.
Right.
So.
Now, you said that you work out and stuff. Like, you still, like, people need to work out and stuff like that. Do that interfere with it? Like, because you say if you get too hot or stuff like that, it start bothering with you? Like, does exercising help out, or do it makes it worse?
It does. As long as we know our limits. As long as you don't overdo it. But, everybody is affected differently. Mm-hmm. I tested positive for the antibodies. Some people test negative for it. It's different categories of it, and I don't have all the breakdown of it. Okay. But exercise does help. I walk, 3 days a week, 2 miles. Okay. And I be feeling like I could scale a building. But it really does help. But, heat is another issue for us, a trigger that we kind of stay away from. So being as cool as possible, we have to be.
Oh, okay.
Now, so when we was young, right? When we was like in our early 20s.
I had it.
All right. We would go drinking.
I know my limit.
Like, that didn't bother you?
No, not like that. Now, it can bother a lot of other people, but like I said, everybody is different.
Right.
As long as you know, I'm not getting ready to get drunk and be, dancing on top of bars and stuff like that. Glass of wine is cool, maybe a shot, but I know my limit. So if y'all ever see me, but I don't drink anymore.
Okay, look at you. Look at God.
Right.
Trying to do some. With the new treatment that I have, which is absolutely amazing, I just said, you know what, I'm going to just leave it alone. But I wasn't a drinker anyway. So if you did catch me and I took a shot and I'm just sitting chilling, I'm done. And I can feel myself like, okay, Tasha, you need to, drink some water. Mm-hmm. You getting ready to start sweating. So chill out.
I didn't know that, man. I wouldn't even watch you no drink. We showed. Drinking some shit.
See, and that's the thing. Like, I felt like if I told people, don't treat me any differently.
They're not going to treat you different, though.
Treat me, but you're not going to take from me, though.
No, but I just would have, big brothers. I probably would have looked out.
Understandable, but then I don't tell anybody.
So it messes with the nerves and
just the muscles.
Just the muscles. Okay, so your muscles can straight shut down on you, or
literally.
Dude, what if you was having sex and your muscles shut down on you?
Then you better call 911.
Yeah.
Because like the first thing that
God damn.
Stop playing. Like the first thing is our respiratory system goes like that. Mm-hmm. So if you can see somebody, they chest moving up and down. Like I did not know I couldn't take muscle relaxers. That's a big no for us. I was just laying on the couch. I'm like, I don't feel right. And my mama was like, I don't see your chest moving up and down. But I was breathing. It's just my muscles got so relaxed. We not supposed to. If you have Myasthenia Gravis, please do not take a muscle relaxer. That's just not what we supposed to do. So my muscle was like,
it just flopped.
Yeah, because
the muscles in my neck, I couldn't hold my head up. I had to wear a neck brace.
Did you tensed up? You know what I'm saying? Just saying, if you was on top of a dude or whatever, and then you like, damn, you trying to get tensed up? This is what you trying to do? You know
I have medication to make sure I'm strong.
Okay. So
I kind of didn't want to know that, Tosh, but okay.
Oh my God.
So I got a question. So, what is the first sign when you about to have like an episode? Not an episode of where you about to
like when if my symptoms start.
Yes.
So I found out after I said talking with a lot of people, I'm very unique, quote unquote. My symptoms start in my mouth. My tongue get real heavy and my lips start tingling. That's when I know, okay, Tasha, you got to sit down. You got to get some rest. But and then I get a migraine. I've had a migraine for 17 days straight. And I ended up being a direct admit at the hospital to get treatment again. But yeah, mine starts in my face. I've never experienced any kind of weakness where I fell or anything like that in my arms or legs. That's normally what a lot of people have or experience first. But me, I just, like I said, I consider myself unique because I'm like really different. Mm-hmm. So.
Okay. So do people work still, or is like a certain amount of hours you can work? Or
some people can. It just depends on the severity of their case.
Right.
With it, I've met a nurse. She didn't even know she had it. So like her income was 100%. I mean, she doing a thing, and then all of a sudden she just had this moment and her body gave out on her. So at this point now, if I'm not mistaken, she's going through the disability thing right now. So her income literally dropped from 100 lower than 60%. So people could be working and all of a sudden turn around a blink of an eye and they done.
Wow. Now I had to ask that
but if you can get yourself stable enough, you can do a few hours. You can live a normal life. Some people don't or refuse to, I could say, but
feeling bad for themselves probably.
Yeah, and like I said, it's normal. Anybody, like there's somebody finding out they got cancer or something. I mean, it's normal to feel like that. But at your own pace, you gotta be like, okay, so what? I got it. What am I getting ready to do about it? And that's me, been all my life.
Okay. And yeah. So this event you got coming up.
Yes.
Tell us, what can we expect?
Okay, so
We want the business out there now.
Let's launch. This is my introduction to the community.
Yes.
I'll have a lot of information around for everybody to, look over, read about. I'll have raffles. I got a little food and stuff there. And, of course, my guys, y'all going to be there, too. And I'm really, really excited. So the address is at the Center on Vanderveer at 320 North Vanderveer, 63108. And, I have popcorn machine. Bring your kids. They can have some popcorn. And then I have some little raffles. And I also have a surprise for my son because it's his birthday also. He gave me his birthday to have my event on. He said, you know what, Mama, we could take a trip anytime. This your moment.
It's litty.
Yeah, so I trying to think of some, like a really, really big surprise for him. I got some little stuff, but yeah, collabing with my little guys.
Give him a Gucci belt.
He don't even know how to spell Gucci.
Some Gucci flip-flops.
He gonna be like, what's these?
Some Gucci J's.
He's like, oh, this is tough.
But yeah, I just want to, get the word. I have a lot of ideas. I'm just ready to shoot out. I know it's baby steps. This is, new for me, but y'all getting ready to see my name everywhere.
And that's what we want to see.
I mean, everywhere from the national level, internationally. I done already been talking to people over in England and everything.
Well, don't forget about us little people.
That's why I'm taking. As long as you know me, you coming with me. That's me.
You serious?
Dead serious.
Tasha, I am so proud of you.
I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all right, man. I'm good. So, what can you tell somebody that has Myasthenia
Gravis, aka MG.
Okay, so what can you tell somebody that has MG that's afraid to come out or that's looking for the help, they don't know what to do?
There are first go in the bathroom, close the door, look yourself in the mirror, accept it, and then ask yourself, what am I getting ready to do? Live your life. Be happy. Create your own happiness. Like my grandfather always says, I can think myself happy. If you can think yourself happy, you will be happy. You know your limits, but still go out. Just live. Chase whatever you chasing. Go for that job you want. Go to that school that you want to go to. Make your money, stack your coins, and just live. Do not limit your life. Do not limit yourself. Life is too short to limit it. So just keep pushing. Keep your faith, whatever, you believe in. Just go from there. And I am a living testimony that you will be fine. I'm 26 years in the game. I consider myself a veteran when it comes to this. I wasn't supposed to have a kid, but I got a whole healthy kid. I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to enjoy it while I'm doing it.
Let the church say amen.
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 Yes.
We got a collection plate.
We're going to leave the collection plate alone. All right, y'all. So definitely make sure you guys follow her and definitely support this event. Like she said, the Inside Scoop will definitely be there. Turn it up, being petty as we always do. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to go right into petty time. Ladies and gentlemen, Scoop Grady AB, this is the Inside Scoop.
What? I know it's not petty time.
Oh, hell no.
That's right, y'all. Petty time. Top 5 male violations and top 5 ladies need to stop. We always start with the fellas first, so we're going to go right into number 5. Miss Tasha.
Please leave the purses at home with your girls.
Is the purses that be on the shoulder or, like, you got to be specific? Fanny packs?
All of it. If I don't want to see no dude fanny pack purse that look better than mine.
The Indiana Jones bag?
I ain't got to look. Just stop it.
They got that brick of cash, the drugs, and the gun in them purses. That's what they be.
Just stop it. It's too feminine.
Say it again.
Feminine.
How do you spell that?
I'll just add an extra INE on it.
Because you use it in a sentence.
Stop wearing them feminine purses.
Fellas, stop wearing purses. I don't even know. It's a trend for some reason. I don't know how
that is not a trend. That is just retarded.
In this world we live in, that's a trend.
I need my own planet. Y'all
bruh,
what's included?
For real. People here is weird.
Yeah. Whatever happened to putting the gun in your back or your pants?
It's a monkey see, monkey do. Please stop being monkeys.
True.
But I like monkey. Number 4. Fellas, stop having a lollipop in your mouth.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
what you
I can see that. I can see that. I
ain't no way a dude should be walking down the street.
I used to do it. I used to have a lollipop in my mouth with the stick up, but I just take the stick off and I put the lollipop in my mouth so nobody knows.
So you got a ball in your mouth?
Got him.
Okay, I didn't even know it was okay, Anthony, I love you. I'm so sorry.
Maybe Tasha is petty. Hey, bring out them old stories, AB.
But hey, you look.
I'm just playing.
You said one.
That's one.
And then I'm done. But you walked in and there with no.
I got you.
Yes, fellas. Number 3.
Fellas, men should never put their arm around another man while he's sitting next to him.
I know who that's from.
Who does that?
Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Small Talk, man. I appreciate that.
Blast.com.
That little man law violation. Yeah, man. You should never.
I don't care how.
If we ain't in the club taking pictures, my nigga, you gotta be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't ever put your daggone arm around me.
If it's a 2-seater couch, somebody sit on the floor. If you feel like you gotta put your arm around, you sit your ass on that floor. Or go sit somewhere else, dog.
If you don't, if I gotta lean forward the whole time, there is a problem. Okay? If I gotta lean forward the whole time, it's a problem. You gotta question yourself.
We is not together.
You gonna break up with
on
me?
We not.
You gonna break up with him?
On me. Hey, I'm breaking up right now. Nigga, I lose a job. I lose a job just for that, nigga. I quit. I can't work with you.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's the benefits like? We just gonna have a conversation, bro. You get your fucking arm from around me.
Get your goddamn hand away from me,
dog. Hey, dog. This ain't that type of party, fam.
That's funny.
Hey, auntie, this ain't that type of.
On me.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Fellas, no man should have the nose ring on the. What's the female side of the nose ring?
It's the right side.
Okay.
Take a shot.
I was not taking a shot at AB. Just,
no comment.
No fella should have the nose ring on the female side. AB, you're safe. Okay.
I know.
Okay. Please, AB, let the fellas know which side the nose ring.
You get the nose ring on the left side.
Hey, you should see how you just looked at me, bro.
If looks can kill.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Scoop always try to take shots at me, man.
Hey,
I know, I heard.
I ain't took a shot at you about 4 shows.
No, you took a shot at me last show.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't think my intentions was. I think you just took it the wrong way.
His apologies.
No, Number 1.
I'm trying to think what I said. Shit. Number 1. Top 5. Male violations. Fellas, if you are eating dinner and you eat like some rice or some ground beef or like something, you should not open your mouth all the way to put the spoon in at an angle.
That's like eating ice cream.
That's hilarious.
You should not.
That is freaking hilarious.
You should not eat like this.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it.
No, that's ugly.
Then you try to stick your tongue
I
out
know
and try to touch it.
Yeah, that's ugly.
You ever try to like hang it and then try to stick your tongue out and try to like lick it or something like that?
You should not have like how women take selfies with their hand all the way in the air. You should not bring the spoon all the way up and open your mouth.
A guy shouldn't. Can we do a bonus? A guy shouldn't put his hand up like they're trying to take a selfie. That's not.
I do that sometimes.
No.
I gotta get a good angle.
You gotta get that light.
Yeah.
You gotta have that right light.
No.
But have you ever looked at your camera and you be like, oh shit, this is a good ass picture. Let me go ahead and take this motherfucker.
But you see how it's right by your face.
No, I'm just saying I do that.
You at the lights.
If I'm like this sometimes, I'm like, damn, this is a good ass little picture. Let me go ahead and take this. I switch everything.
But look how you just no.
Hey.
See?
That ain't it.
See?
Hey. Scoop, there are some times where you took an angle down, bro.
You said an angle down.
That means you had your.
I had an angle down. You had it up.
That means the angle of the picture was looking down on you, Scoop. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Don't try to bring me into your drama.
Nah, ain't in the drama. You just took a picture the other day while you getting your haircut.
It was right there in my face.
It was down. You showed the little top forehead part right here at the top. You got a little hook on the back.
I have
so you showed it.
First of all, I got an iPhone Plus, so when it's right here, you see everything.
Okay.
Now that was a shot.
He low key did try to flex on a nigga.
I did just
flex. Right.
God damn.
Right. Shout out to iPhones.
God Jesus.
And those are the top 5 male violations. We'll go right to the top 5 ladies need to stop. Number 5. Miss Tasha, you look like you got some. Take a breath.
Lighten up on the makeup, the foundation, that concealer stuff. Just lighten up a little bit. Come back some. It ain't gotta be so heavy.
In other words, don't look like Michael Jackson.
Don't look like the Joker.
Blend. That's blend. That's it. Blend. Let's blend. Remember your neck and up under your chin. Blend.
You know one thing I can't stand when women be wearing, like especially dark skinned women. Ooh. Nothing against you, lovely ladies. I love y'all, but y'all can't be dark skinned and having that bright pink lipstick. No. It's horrible.
It is.
It's terrible.
That's just like natural, Al. Just be natural.
I couldn't. If I had to save somebody's life by putting on makeup, y'all gonna die. Because I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Just give me some corn mix and some lip gloss and I'm cool. Like, for real.
That's a trend now. People doing their lashes, people doing their makeup. All that's like $300 a piece. Making bread out here.
That shit is a lot.
Who spends $300 on lashes? I respect it. I
people
love it.
People that got $300.
Get your coins.
I need to add that to my hustle book.
I'm telling you.
Me. I do some lashes like a motherfucker and do some sew-ins. For real.
Not sew-ins.
I ain't bullshit.
You gonna braid that hair down?
I sew the shit out of it. You know how much a sew-in costs? Bro, I used to cut hair, bro. The motherfuckers told me a sew-in was like...
Starting at like $120.
Man. See how you put that on? I used to cut hair about a sew-in.
Hey, I was in the barbershop. I knew all that shit. I actually
so it was brothers doing sew-ins.
Yeah, bro. If
my vision of a sew-in is completely different. What you talking about?
If you smart, you will switch to sew-ins, bro. Like straight up, no, you got just better be comfortable with your sexuality. I'm telling you, because there's some cats that's some real
cold with it.
That be knocking down girls left and right and getting paid guap just doing sew-ins.
Well, I cut her and do waxes. So-ins too, then, I guess.
There you go.
Got me fucked up. I'm a grown man. I ain't about to do no damn so-ins.
Gotta flex that shit out. I'm not grown ass.
I mean, if you good,
just give my damn $20 and get the fuck out.
Yeah, $20 compared to $120.
And that's starting at $120.
I'm not sewing nothing.
I hear you, but
you gonna cut chest hair too?
Hell yeah! Anything you want? What you want?
You gonna cut somebody's chest hair?
You damn right. How much?
See this?
$50.
I know somebody that you can cut right now.
Okay, $50.
All right, bet.
I cut my own chest hair right now, bro.
You gonna charge yourself $50?
You damn right.
Where my card at? I got cash on me right now. I want to see this.
Hey, I got my clippers in the car.
I got cash.
They like my football cleats.
Number 4.
Shit.
Lace fronts. Fix them.
Number 4. Lace fronts. Explain for the world.
So you know when you gotta exhale, it's just blend, glue right. Just make them. They gotta fit your head, and they gotta look right. They gotta look natural. You know, if you sweating, they gonna rise. Fix it. Yeah, it's just. I've seen some jacked up frontals, and it's just not what's up.
Okay, absolutely. Number 3, ladies, take into consideration when a man is mad at you and he texts you that long ass paragraph. Don't just text okay after.
Why not?
Because it's some deep shit in there. You need to listen.
But y'all do that to us.
No, we don't.
Really?
We put at least 3 words.
Okay, my bad.
I feel you. Okay is just like you mother. Like
gotcha.
That makes the blood boil.
I don't have time to be reading all that crap.
Hey man, and another thing, dude. If we don't respond back to your text messages, we're not ignoring you. Sometimes stuff just don't mean that you don't need a response. If we let you vent, just vent.
No, you gonna respond. It don't.
No, I ain't gonna do nothing.
If we send you something,
I ain't gonna do nothing.
No, you're gonna respond.
I ain't doing
it can take you a minute.
No.
You gonna respond because I'm gonna call you.
No, you can call me all you want, but I'm just gonna if I know that you venting, I'm gonna let you vent. I don't need to respond to you.
Why not?
Because you're getting what you gotta get. All that is.
But didn't he just say we need to respond back to y'all?
No, I don't.
Yes,
I don't want you to respond back to me.
Respond.
If I vent, I vent. Let me get what I gotta say off, and that's it.
And I'm not venting over no text. You gonna see me
before I get mad.
I need to see your face.
Just remember, no means no.
Shut up.
if I don't answer your phone, I'm not entitled to talk to you.
If I say no, then damn it, I mean no.
Keep that same energy.
Y'all show better.
But you gonna answer my phone.
Whatever.
Leave me alone.
Okay. You show right.
I'm dead serious.
Me too.
Okay.
The fuck these two doing? Number two. If a man tell you no, goddamn, leave that nigga the fuck alone. Jesus.
What kind of situation is this?
The situation, if I don't want to talk about it right now.
If y'all arguing,
please just leave.
I don't argue, so
what you doing? Everybody argue.
No,
what do you call it?
First of all, if I argue, that means my stress level's gonna go up, and I ain't got time to be in nobody's hospital.
I get that. I understand. Okay, you right.
Second, I'm not finna argue with you because you a fool arguing. I'm not finna be the second fool.
Oh, I'm a fool.
I'm just saying. I mean, hey,
it's nothing wrong with having a nice little debate. And sometimes debates get heated.
I don't debate. I'm gonna just talk, and I'm gonna leave it alone.
No, sometimes debate, because you know what, debates are to learn the next person. It's not to. If you sit here don't blah 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 blah, you're not learning nothing from me.
If anybody's voice goes up above the regular octave, I'm not going to do it.
But sometimes conversations do have heated debates, but it doesn't mean that it's. If you could keep it at a respectful level, like, then that's cool. Like I got in heated debates and it's been straight respectful, and then at the end it's like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I'm not finna sit here when you still call me out my name, then I'm gonna shut down.
No, that's just going too far. I don't even do nothing.
So if I tell you no means no, then just leave it at that. Leave me alone.
That's why I asked what kind of situation, because you never mind.
Say it. Say it.
No means
no means
you said it twice. You messed up twice now. Say it.
It goes for men too. If a woman tell you no, then guess what? It's no. Leave it alone.
It's only an argument if you don't get a solution.
That's why
I will go to sleep. I ain't got time to be arguing.
It's only an argument if you don't have a solution. If you have a solution, it's not an argument. It's a conversation.
Well,
you can call me whatever you want, but best believe it's gonna be
right back in return. That's childish.
Right, we're too old for that.
Yeah,
we too old.
Y'all too old. I don't know, y'all living in a fairy tale, but it happens.
It does. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that.
I ain't never seen a nice argument.
I promise you, I am not finna argue with them.
I have.
You seen a nice? Where they at?
I just had like two of them not too long ago.
Bruh, arguments I have, it get rough. Okay. And I ain't looking for an apology.
Not necessarily, man. Not every argument can get rough.
Keep that same energy, motherfucker.
It just shows. That just shows the maturity level.
That ain't maturity level.
That is.
That ain't maturity level.
That is.
Sometimes people just ain't got no good comeback.
That is. if you can maturely argue and be
discuss it, then
you argue,
cool.
ain't
but
no
I'm not
nothing.
Argue
we
with
going.
Nobody.
You got some people that they want to argue. They want that energy, and they gonna get it. And then afterwards, maybe we can figure a solution out. But somebody need to get something off their chest. They gonna go at it.
No means no.
Number one. Top five. Ladies need to stop. Stop going outside in thong sandals and they dirty.
I have to agree.
Buy some new ones. They only $5.
Ladies' clothing and shoes be hella cheap. So I don't see how you don't buy a brand new pair of sandals every summer or every spring or whatever.
I just thought
women clothes are cheap.
I ain't gonna lie though, I got the same Nike flip flops for the last 3 years. Them things, I got them right where I want them to be comfortable with. You know, you gotta break them motherfuckers in.
I get that.
My feet go slide right on in.
These white flip flops, please change them. You're supposed to change those periodically, and the white ones get. That's like white socks. I hate white socks.
I don't wear white socks. I started wearing white socks in 5th grade.
Those are for infants. White socks are for infants. We walk on the floor.
Get them two.
Hold on now. Define white. Like you talking about. Like what if I got the white Nikes up to the calf muscle socks?
I don't like white socks.
I
don't like white socks. Those are for infants.
Damn.
Yes. You will never catch me in white socks.
Well, I'm gonna wear some tie-dye socks next time around you.
Hey, black socks, colorful. I'm cool.
But white black socks in the heat make your feet smell.
Not me.
I mean, it make your. That's what.
There's people that just don't wash their feet, and their shoes be stinky.
Huh? Is that right?
Yes, it is. Your feet gonna have an odor if you don't take care of your shoes. Take care of your feet.
We learned a lot over here, and that is the. And that is top 5 ladies need to stop. We have reached the end of the show. Miss Tasha, thank you so much for coming on our show.
Thank you. I really had a really good time.
Definitely tell everybody how they can get in touch with you.
My email is myymg@yahoo.com. You can catch me on Facebook at My Walk with MG, and on Instagram m_w_w_w_mg.
You can find me in St. Louis. When the guns blaze,
AB.
ain't all day.
AB, please tell everybody how they can find you if they want their sew in or their chest cut.
Yo, you can find me at ant.live46 on Instagram.
Okay.
And you just go ahead and book that that styleseat.com, nigga, and I'll hook you up.
I'm finna go to the ATM. I gotta see this.
If you want to look like Young Buck, it costs $50 to get your chest cut. Like, we gonna go right to the words of wisdom. AB, please kick it.
All right, man. The theme for today is happiness. Happiness, man. Be happy with who you are. Understand that some things are not right there where you want it, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be there. So just be happy with the outcome of who you can be, and just love yourself, man. Self-love is everything in this world, and that's where happiness starts first, is itself. We love y'all, and until next time, thank you, Tasha, again, for coming, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, I'm proud of you, man. So, yeah.
All right, y'all. This is the Inside Scoop. Thank you all for listening, and we are out.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.